Hello friends, it's Elaine here, back with another video, and I want to ask you a question. What's happening with your love life? I want to get up close and personal with you. Don't worry, it's not in the physical sense, it's in the psychological sense. Because I think you've experienced, like me and probably you and your friends and whoever else you're connected with, that you've heard it before. I love you. And you think, yeah, I know. I love you and I really need you. Yeah, you told me. I hear what you're saying. I love you and I really want you. But you're thinking, why can't I feel anything? Why don't I feel your love? I just can't fall in love. And if this is you, then I want to share with you 5 reasons why you can't fall in love. And stay to the end of this video because I'm going to share with you at the end a bonus which is fundamental to why you can't fall in love. So make sure that you stick around. And so the reason why you can't fall in love is because you lack one or all of the 5 personal core values in your relationship, which is necessary for love to happen. And before I get into the first value, I want to show you this picture, which I'm going to come back to at the end of this video, so keep watching till the very end. Now, the first reason why you can't fall in love is because you lack the social and collective values, social and collective personal core values. Now, what do I mean by this? What I mean is that if you don't have these social and collective values, then you're not going to align together as a couple because you enjoy doing different things but not doing the same things together. So your recreational needs, for example, you may be a very outdoorsy person, like rock climbing, hiking, doing all the things outdoors, but your partner is a couch potato and he likes watching the television. You're not going to align together. You're not going to be wanting to do the same things at the same time. So that's going to mean that your relationship is really going to struggle, and you're going to struggle to fall in love with your partner. So having aligned social and collective values should fundamentally influence your decision on who you date and decide to settle down with. I'm not saying that you don't need to find your partner physically attractive. That does and should form an important part of our decision to date someone. However, a massive part of what most people do is that they focus on the physical part of things and forget about the value which helps you sniff out what your heart and your mind are truly pining for. This is because your personal core values form part of your DNA and guides and influence how you navigate the world. And this is important to understand if you're going to find or be in a relationship that will last the distance. So I want to ask you a question. Do you or your partner have the same or similar social and collective values? If the answer is no, then this may be one of the reasons why you can't fall in love. Now, the second reason why you can't fall in love is because you don't have the same psychological values. Psychological values relate to how you connect on an intellectual basis with your partner. Do you enjoy the same conversation? Are you able to express yourself intimately, politically, or talk about your professional life or the friendships that you have? Importantly, are you able to discuss your financial situations on a level and in a manner which you can both relate to? Because money, or rather the lack of money, is often the reason why relationships break up. It's important to note that if you lack deep and meaningful conversations, this can leave a void. There's nothing worse than trying to speak to someone that doesn't want to hear you. Your need to feel psychologically nourished if you're in a relationship is a large part of what makes you feel accepted, loved, and cherished. And many people consider their partner to be their best friend. In fact, according to Dr. John Gottman of the Gottman Institute, friendship is the foundation of a healthy relationship. In other words, a great friendship is necessary for a great relationship to happen. But the term best friend only means something if your relationship is developing as time goes on. So your partner can be your best friend, but if you don't communicate, then this can lead to a fallout, and this can mean that your communication links can be lost. And research shows that communicating effectively in a relationship is the way to go, because it's a way of resolving conflicts, if you have any conflicts, and resolving them quickly. Now, the problem is that most of us aren't very effective communicators in a relationship. So this may be one of the reasons that you can't fall in love. Now, the third thing stopping you from falling in love is a lack of similar spiritual values. This doesn't mean necessarily religious values. It means finding someone you love and that you align on a holistically authentic, natural, intuitive, and free way. Specifically, sharing the same spiritual values means you look at the world through the same lens. This introduces a sense of fulfillment and meaning to your life, because when you enjoy spiritual values in a relationship, it nurtures growth and emotional strength. This is because you look at life in a similar way. It can open the door to a greater intensity of feeling, forgiveness, generosity, consideration, selflessness, and patience. And the Christian perspective on love means that you don't blame each other. You're not jealous. It doesn't entertain any anger. It's not divisive. And in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1, it says that love always protects, it always trusts, it always hopes, it always perseveres. Hi friends, this is the end of part 1 of this video. Click the picture on the screen to watch part 2. Alternatively, I've put a link down below in the description. This video is all about empowering you on your personal growth journey. If you're looking for more content to take your life on the next level, please check out my website, boostyourpersonaldevelopment.com, and I have also left a link below in the description. See you in video 2. Bye.